Hello, welcome. This is Matthews. I am love. Welcome to the channel. Divine ones, chosen ones, karmics. All right. I'm here to talk to you about the how to keep your vibration high. I did a video um, a few days ago, and it didn't do justice. Like it was just straight raw, straight from my phone. So this time I'm actually using actual my camera and everything like that. So I just want to give y'all, and I want to be more in depth. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I didn't go more in depth of what I've done and what I'm still doing to keep my vibration high. So the first thing I would say to keep your vibration high would be your intentions. Like you have to have good intentions. You have to be positive. You have to use your heart. You know what I'm saying? Use your heart chakra. You have to be pure. Be real. You know what I'm saying? Not out here being fake, acting like you a good person, wearing all these kind of masks. You know what I'm saying? Like Divine know who I'm talking about and what I'm talking about. There's a lot of people out here that try to act like they good, but really it's a facade. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to if you want to raise your vibration, you have to eliminate certain emotions in your life, like anger, sadness, depression, anxiety, a lot of the low vibrational emotions. So you have to be real. You know what I'm saying? Like when you showing love to someone, you actually showing love to someone. And you know, a lot of people out here, it's hard. Well, through my life, I'm 40 years old, so I've actually do this, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like they like, oh, this can't be true. This dude, this dude tripping, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people take that as being naive. Oh, this dude's stupid. He actually being nice to me. You know what I'm saying? Like they think I'm dumb or something. You know, whatever you can think of. They done threw me under the bus, called me all kinds of things. But it's not really like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm an intelligent person. I'm smart. I've been around the world. I've done a lot of things. I've been in the military for 8 years in the Army. So I've done a lot of things in my life and I've seen a lot. And I just know that you have to go within and you have to be real. You know what I'm saying? And be pure. You know what I'm saying? Like be real. So um, and if you do this, you know what I'm saying, um, God will bless you. Like the Most High will bless you. If you going around being positive, you're actually doing what, because this is a spiritual warfare. So you're actually doing something that the devil and Satan, what they don't want you to do. All these demons, all these wicked spirits and entities and stuff that's around. When I say that, you know, think about the movie Constantine. You know what I mean? Or like the movie Matrix, when Agent Smith was able to jump from body to body chasing after Neo and stuff. It's like that, you know what I'm saying? We out here in this matrix and it's a spiritual warfare. It's good versus evil. It's light versus dark. It's love versus hate. So if you're coming from a place of actual love, the devil, Satan, hate that. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going around and you're spreading that love to people, and they could, you know, once they experience stuff like that, it could change their attitude. It could change their mindset. And you're raising the vibration of the world. You're raising the consciousness of the world, and that's one of the main things that a lot of light workers and star seeds, chosen ones, divine ones. That's what we really out here doing, and God loves that, and God will bless you. You know, because you're following along with with what with what with what He's about. God is love. You know, that's why I say I am love. Like I really truly believe like I come from a place of showing love. Um, and even regardless of how you are, if I pick up signs like, okay, this person's not a good person, I'm still gonna have love for you, you know what I'm saying? But it's just gonna be from a different kind of love. It's gonna be from a distance, like a really long distance. So, but it's all love, you know what I'm saying? Like I just ain't gonna allow you to take advantage of me. That's just one thing that I'm not gonna do. Um, Another thing is to avoid low vibrational activities. So, one example is uh, if you're like a drinker, smoker, like there's nothing wrong with drinking. Moderation is the key word. There's a yin and a yang. You know what I mean? Like there's good and bad. There's you can overindulge, or you can, you know what I'm saying? There's an in between. You got to have that moderation. So this is for the people that's like drinking daily, drinking every day, blackout drunk, can't walk drunk. Just, you know what I mean? Like they can't function without a drink. You know what I mean? Like that right there. If you're that type of person, and from a spiritual perspective, you have some addictions. You know what I'm saying? You have entities or demons, wicked spirits that has attached to you, and and they love stuff like that. They love low vibrational stuff. So like if you're carrying that with you in your vessel, and this is avatar body in your body, but you're a spiritual being. So you're allowing these low level entities, low vibrational entities, to attach themselves to you, and they feed off of that. So if you a person that's always wanting to drink, always wanting to have sex, it don't matter who it is, a promiscuous woman, a promiscuous man, you know what I mean, one night stands, all, you know what I'm saying, like those are demons, you know what I'm saying? In the physical world, we call those addictions, but in the spiritual world, those are demons, and evil, wicked spirits, entities. So like you have to be able to catch that, be aware of that, and you're gonna have to get help. You know what I'm saying? Starve those demons out. You know what I'm saying? Don't give them what they want. Um, don't, like, if you're going to the bar all the time and you just drinking for hours, like that's not good. You know what I mean? That's lowering your aura. That's lowering your energy, your vibration. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that. You want to stay high, because there's witches and warlocks out here that has nothing else to do but to do spells, rituals, voodoo, hoodoo, black magic. Like there's all kinds of stuff out here, man. Like death spells. Like you want to keep your vibration high, so those demons and entities wouldn't even want to be around you. You know what I mean? Like your light's so bright that they can't even stand it. They got to run away. So staying away from being like an alcoholic, smoking. You know what I mean? Like it's all about being in moderation. Like I smoke weed. I've drunk a lot in my days. I was in the military. That's all we did. You know what I'm saying? And I got to a point where I was an alcoholic. Like I was drinking all the time. I couldn't help but like wake up. First thing I want to do is drink. To a point where I put myself in rehab. I was suicidal. You know what I mean? Like these are things that I've been through. I've experienced, and I was at a very dark, low state. And I had to really go within. I had to heal myself. I had to grow. You know what I'm saying? I had to fight those demons off of me. I had to release them. You know what I mean? So, like, there's people that smoke cigarettes and stuff like that. But if you want to really raise your level, because there's levels. So if you want to get to the next level, raise your vibration even more, stop smoking. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing wrong smoking weed, but if you gotta smoke weed just to function, you know what I'm saying? Like just to carry out your day, then you're really smoking for something else. And drinking numbs emotions too. So if you're drinking all the time, you're really doing it for another reason. Like there's some other things going on with you. And you should take it as your body. Your body is a sanctuary, and the Lord, the Most High, angels, all the high positive light vibrational things, entities, because we have things on our side too. We have good demons. We got good entities too. You know what I'm saying? Just like the dark side got they demons and stuff. The good side do too, and they can work through us. You know what I'm saying? Like the same way in Matrix when Agent Smith was jumping from people to people, like angels and the Most High and ancestors, our spirit team, our spirit. They need a sanctuary to live in too. You know what I'm saying? You have to be at a certain level, a certain vibration to vibrate at in order for them to work through you. You know what I mean? And if you keep it clean and everything like that, they will love that. You know what I'm saying? And they'll just keep raising you up to the next spiritual rank. You know what I'm saying? Think of it as spiritual ranking. So like another thing is clubbing, the people you hang around. Like if there's nothing wrong with it now. I ain't saying it's bad, but moderation. So like if you constantly going to the clubs every weekend, if you always you going to the club during the weekday, you know what I'm saying? And the type of clubs you're going to always playing the deaf music, you know, rap. You know what I'm talking about, the certain rap music that always ain't nothing good about it. It's talking about getting money, slutting out, all the bitches, hoes, tricks, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's get this money, I'm gonna kill this dude, fuck this dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's deaf music, that's negativity. And plus you're in there, you're drinking, you just bouncing to all that stuff, vibing out. That's not a good thing if you're constantly doing this all the time, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a good thing for your vibration, for your aura. Now, if you go into like a grown, those grown folks lounges, like where they playing like R&B music, love music, the old stuff, the neo soul, you know what I'm saying? You vibing out, you sipping on a drink, you know what I'm saying? You ain't getting intoxicated. That's good. You around good people, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. I'm talking about the clubs, the hole in the wall clubs. You know what clubs I'm talking about, because I've been to them too, where it ain't a night that go by somebody fighting, shooting, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you got to stay away from those kind of places, that kind of environment. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even just that. There's other places. There's many other places where it's not good for you. You have to listen to your gut. You know what I'm saying? Listen to your intuition. People. If you're always around people that's doing bad, negative stuff, they always talking down, always gossiping, always doing the low vibrational stuff. If you hanging around somebody and you leave them and you feel low, like you don't feel, if they ain't lifting your spirits up, you don't really need to be around them. You know what I'm saying? If you get a bad feeling when you're around certain people, you don't need to be around them. There's a reason why your intuition is telling you that. And then so for the next one is intuition. So you have this you have something inside of you that guides you. We call it your spirit, we call it your intuition, and it's there to help you through your journey, you know what I'm saying, to get to your higher self, to just navigate through your life, you know what I'm saying, and it'll tell you what you need to know. If you got questions, it'll let you know, like, hey, spirit, what I need to do, about this. And it might not say nothing right away, but it will eventually answer you. But you have to be in a certain mind state and in a certain place spiritually to where you can hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you constantly somewhere where it's like if you constantly distracted, you like there's people out here that cannot be by themselves. They cannot sit in a room where it's quiet. Like, there's always something got to be happening. Like, the TV got to be on, the music got to be playing. I got to be around 20 people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't sit somewhere and just be by yourself and listen to yourself. That's when your intuition, the Most High, that's when they talk to you. And, that's when you can hear it more, because your intuition ain't going to holler over all that distraction. It ain't gonna sit there and be like, no, stop, don't do that. You gotta go here. No, it's not gonna do that. It's like a whisper. You know what I'm saying? But you can build that voice up stronger. You just have to keep practicing and keep using it and keep listening, and it'll get louder and louder. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to decipher if it's just your thoughts, if it's just the matrix throwing certain thoughts or certain feelings towards you, or if it's actually your higher self, your intuition, your spirit, the Most High actually talking to you. And the more that you tap into that, you will know what's the difference. And then when it does say something to you, obey it. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why it's telling you get away from that person. There's a reason why it's telling you don't go here. There's a reason why it's telling you get the hell out of this place. You know what I'm saying? The same thing with my situation. I've had to leave. Like I had to get away from. I had an apartment, and the environment, the community that I was around, it was not happening for me. Like everybody, like there was people slandering my name, slandering my character, like just doing anything they could do to make it seem like I'm not a good person. And so the Most High was like, hey, you need to get up out of here because ain't nothing good coming from all this chaos that was caused around me. So I left. I quit my job and I packed up whatever I could in my car and I dipped out. You know what I'm saying? And from there on out, I just been living home, just making it. You know what I'm saying? And I am. The Most High has been blessing me along the way, and I've been talking to the Most High. That's why I'm doing these videos. Like it's been, I actually went to school for stuff like this, to do editing and to do videography, cinematography, like doing short films and stuff like that. It's just that after I graduated from Full Sail University and stuff like that, just stuff went downhill, man. Got a divorce, had to try to find a place to live, you know what I'm saying? Like all this negative stuff was just getting thrown at me. And it's from, long story short, it's from the people that I had in my life. They was attacking me, you know what I'm saying? They was slandering my name, still doing it. I'm saying was, but they're still doing it. so like all these things that I think back on of how I was in a depression and a lot of my goals weren't going right, or I had to like go through a lot of obstacles to get, you know what I'm saying, to get to my goals and accomplish them. And a lot of that is coming from the people that you have around you. A lot of these witches and warlocks. There's people around here that do spells, that do all kinds of stuff to try to stop you from going along your destiny. You know what I mean? To stop you from, because this, like, you're not like everybody else. You have a light. And then everybody else is pretty much like walking dead. They're in the dark, you know what I'm saying? They won't be able to accomplish things that God has for you, you know what I'm saying? Because they're not walking in that. They can walk in that, but they choose not to, you know what I'm saying? So in order to listen to your intuition, you have to have a peace of mind. So you have to be in a place to where you can meditate. Meditation is a good thing that will help you listen to your intuition. So like when, like what I'm doing, where I'm at right now, I'm at like a park, and it's a good place to where you can sit here, just listen to yourself, and just listen to your intuition, man. And your intuition, it'll talk to you in many different ways. It won't just talk to you through yourself. It'll talk to you through music. You could be listening to a song or something, like on the radio, or you got your playlist going and it's on shuffle mode, and you're sitting there driving or whatever, and you're just thinking about what I'm gonna do. Like you're at a crossroad or something. The song will pop up, and boom, the title of the song will answer your question, or the chorus of the song will tell you what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's really like that. Like you have in the spiritual realm, you have a team. You have ancestors, you have angels, archangels, the Most High, your spirit team. They all riding for you. Your higher self. They all communicating to you, trying to get you to fulfill your soul contract. You came here with a mission. You know what I'm saying? You came here with purpose, and then a lot of people don't know that, and we all came here and we've forgotten it. And you knew that once you got here, you was gonna forget it, but you just knew that somehow, some way, you're gonna get to where you need to be. All right. So another way is through angel numbers, synchronicities. So you can you could be driving in your car, and the car in front of you, the license plate will have like 22, 11887766. All this means something, you know what I'm saying? Like, so if you want to get to know what it is or what it means, just Google it, put in 77 angel number, 22 angel number. This is another way that the spirit realm is trying to talk to you. Your spirit team is trying to talk to you. The clock, you could be, your phone, it could be sent somewhere and you're driving or whatever, and then you get a notification. And that notification will pop up, like alert you. You look at your phone and it says 11:22. You know what I'm saying? That's a synchronicity. There's a reason for that. They're trying to talk to you. Your spirit, your higher self, your spirit team, your ancestors, your angels, archangels, the Most High. They're trying to talk to you. They're trying to guide you. Like if you're doing a lot of going within, talking to yourself, trying to figure out yourself. Instead of going out into the exterior, out into the world, looking for the answer, a lot of your answers is within. You are built for this. You know what I'm saying? You just have to go within and figure out and meditate and stuff like that to figure out what's going on. Another way is through people. So like same way with Matrix with Agent Smith, how he was jumping through people to people. Like you could be walking through the store, walking through the gas station or something, and then whatever's been heavy on your heart, on your mind, you're trying to figure out was, like something that you're trying to figure out. You just bump into a random person, and this person will give you the answer. You know what I'm saying? If you're really paying attention, you have to really pay attention to your surroundings. Like there's many ways that the Lord can talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Can talk to you through people. Because just like how the Lord talks through you, uses you and talks to you, he can talk to another person and tell them, hey, go over here and bless this person. You know what I'm saying? That's how stuff works. Like other people have light and there's other people that have dark. And then either way, that's how they work through you. And it applies the same way. Like sometimes people will go out of their way to make you mad or do something just unnecessary. That's a demon or Satan or however you want to call it, jumping in their vessel and using them to attack you. You know what I'm saying? Because they're trying to knock you off your path. If you're aligned with the Most High and you're accomplishing the goals that you need to accomplish, the devil, Satan, them don't like that. They're going to try to slow you down, and they're going to do whatever they need to do. So you have to just keep pushing, let the Most High handle it, and just be intuitive to know, hey, I need to bust this left because something up ahead is not right. You know what I'm saying? Another way is social media. Like there's been plenty of times, like I'll be on my phone, like on my timeline. I don't follow anybody. Like I don't have any friends like on my Facebook, Instagram, and stuff like that. It's because like I don't fuck with my family or my friends. I don't have friends or the lovers. Like I'm currently left my previous lover right now. So like I don't have people in my life that is my soul family right now. You know what I mean? So like these karmics or however you wanted to call it, I had to cut them off. But on my timeline, I still get stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because usually when you're following somebody, you're getting what they post and all that. But I'm just scrolling through my social media, just to pass time by, and I will get something that will be specifically for me. I will feel it. You know what I'm saying? The title or something like that will describe exactly what I'm trying to do or what questions I have. And that's another way that the Most High and them can talk to you is through social media. You just have to pay attention. You have to be tuned in to what is going on around you. Like you got to get out of this physical. This is spiritual. This is like the movie Constantine. If you watch it, I forgot his name, man, but it's the Neo guy. He's in that movie. I forgot. I'm not good with actors' names, but he's in that movie, and he can see the physical and the spiritual realm. So he see all the entities, all the demons, and stuff like that. So you have to use your discernment and use your eyes to see, your ears to hear. You know what I'm saying? To really see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And then over time, as you get tapped in more, your intuition and everything will get louder. It'll get stronger. You know what I'm saying? You got to just practice using your abilities. We all got abilities. It's just the world just make it seems like, oh, you got ADHD, or oh, you got what, all these medical names that they got. Like, it's not that. You really got abilities. You got powers, and you just have to be able to know how to use them, control them, and stuff like that. Another way to keep your vibration high is nature. Planet Earth, Planet Kai, however you want to call it. Planet Mother Nature, Mother Earth, Gaia. You can, it's alive. Mother Gaia is alive, and Mother Gaia has a certain frequency vibration that it pumps off to. Like that, how you think animals, birds, they know where to fly to. Like they know when bad weather's coming. They know when it's going from winter and it's going to spring and fall. Like they all are tapped in to the frequency, the earth. You know what I'm saying? We all are connected. It's just that we're not tapped in like we should be, because the world, the agenda, matrix is pushing us away from that. You have to really force yourself to get tuned in. So nature is pushing out a frequency of vibration for you. And if you're going through anxiety, depression, if you just need a peace of mind, you need to meditate, you can go grounding, go find you a park, go hike, something like that, be around trees, birds, nature, water, you know what I'm saying? Take your shoes off, you know what I'm saying? Because you're a spiritual being. You're energy. You're like this body. This is just a suit. Who I really am is inside. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just a suit in order for me to interact with this world. You know what I'm saying? So like, you're electrical beings. So Mother Nature gives off electrical current, a vibration. So you have to take your shoes off, because they put all these thick soles on there, and there's a reason for that, because they don't want you tapped in to the earth. So you take your shoes off, walk around bare feet, meditate, and then over time, you will receive the energy. You know what I'm saying? Mother Earth will remove all that negative energy that you got within you, and I recommend you do this much as you can, much as possible. Daily, if you a divine one, a chosen one, do it much as possible, because there's people out here, you already know, there's people out here that hate you, man. Like, they love your light, but they hate you, and they speaking bad on you. They sending you the evil eye. They all the negative gossip. There's witches and warlocks out here. They're sending you death spells, all kinds of crap, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're trying to take you out. So in order to fight that, keep your vibration high, you got to come out here and detox. It's like a detox, man. Just come out here and ground, detox. Lay on the ground. I got a mat right now. I'm laying on the ground right now. I'm sitting here detoxing my body. And then when you're out here, don't be on your phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get distracted. Don't be on your phone. Don't get distracted. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole purpose is to be out here, be present, be in the moment. That's another thing. You got to be present. Get out your head, being what's going on in the past or what's going on in the future. You know what I'm saying? Be in the moment. And look at the birds. Look at the ducks. Look at something, man. Like, look at the ants. Something. Like, look at what's going on. Like, this will keep you present. This is good for you. Also, hug a tree. You might not believe it. Trees have energy and vibration as well. So like, you just never, like, I looked it up, and our people way back in the days, our tribes, they actually hug trees. Trees give off a vibration too. Like, you can actually, they give off a frequency, energy, electrical current. You know what I'm saying? Like, hug a tree. Like when you hug someone else, what do you it's actually helping you, right? It's releasing all that anxiety, depression, the stuff that you're going through. Is releasing like dopamine, is making you happy. You know what I'm saying? So the same will go with the tree. Like hug the tree, just get in the moment, talk to the tree. Like all this, like we're spiritual, man. You got to get out of that mindset of this physical stuff. You know what I'm saying? We are spiritual. This is spiritual stuff. This is electrical, man. Everything's on a frequency vibration. The only reason why this stuff is solid is because it's at a certain frequency to where it's real low. It's a low frequency, which makes it solid. And if you want to become like the type of people that can walk through walls and all that, you just have to match your frequency with that object and stuff like that. And then, so another way to keep your vibration high, or to raise your vibration, really pay attention to how you feel. You know what I'm saying? When you go to certain places, like I said, does it make you happy? Does it make you sad? Or what, does it make you depressed? You know what I'm saying? Does it, like, you need to pay attention to that. Like, if it's not doing good for you, stay away from the places. If you're around certain people, if you're around negative people all the time, these people can affect you. You might be vibrating high, but over time, like misery loves company. Like the people you hang around really dictates of who you are. So if you're around low vibrational people all the time, eventually you're going to become like that as well. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't going to be able to stay vibrating high and still be able to stay around negative people, low vibrational people. That's not going to work like that. They're going to bring you down with them. And then, so like how they treat you. So like if you're around people that is always taking, and you always giving, because with you having the light, with you showing love, having love in your heart, you just, without even thinking, you know what I'm saying? You just show love, and the low vibrational people, the negative people, they notice. So they're going to take, and they're not going to reciprocate that back. They're not going to pour it into you. So when over time, if you're not receiving this, the same energy back from these people, that's going to tear you down. So you got to be able to use discernment and realize, like, all right, this person always takes from me. I don't need to be dealing with them. Cut it off. You know what I'm saying? You gotta protect your light. Like this is some real serious stuff going on out here. Stay away and people with light. You tend to be around a lot of narcissists. So there's a lot of people. It's like The Walking Dead. All the zombies walking around, and then as the zombies walking around, and you're the only live person that's trying to stay alive. They smell it. You know what I'm saying? Once they get the sense that you're alive, they're coming for you. You know what I'm saying? It's the same way out here in this world. And so you have to be able to use discernment and realize, like, okay, this person is not for me. Like divine, if you're divine, you're chosen, I guarantee you've been around a lot of narcissists. And you have to learn human behavior. You know what I'm saying? Learn personality types. You gotta train yourself, study for this stuff. I always tell myself that I'm narcissist certified and trained because I've been around a lot of them all my life. And the Lord Most High send those people to you for a reason. It's because you need to learn. If you ain't learned the last time, he about to bring another one to you. And if you ain't learned from that one, he's gonna bring another one to you. And he's not gonna stop until you learn. You know what I'm saying? He might bring, like, you might show him that you learned, and he might just bring another one just to see how you gonna react. You know what I'm saying? See how fast you gonna cut it off. And you just gotta use discernment, listen to yourself, listen to your surrounding, and knock it out. Like no, like I don't got time for this. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Also, like people that you lay with, have sex with, you have to really know, like, is this person promiscuous? You know what I'm saying? Like you'll probably be a person that only sleeps with one, like I recommend only sleeping with less people, one person as one. I'm a one person guy. So like if you sleeping with 4 or 5 one night stands here and there, you got a whole football team. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to be mindful of the soul ties that you're doing. When you're having sex with these people, you're creating soul ties with them. And if they're running off having sex with 5, 6 people, you having sex with 5, 6 people, y'all are attaching each all. If they got demons and entities, you got demons and entities. And then when y'all having sex, y'all just combining all them demons and entities. They having a freaking orgy with y'all. You know what I'm saying? You don't see it, but it's like in the spiritual realm, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So you have to really be mindful of who you lay with. Like even if you are one person, I only sleep with one person. So like if you're that type of person, you have to really know, all right, this person that I'm sleeping with, are they like that? You know what I'm saying? And if they aren't, you should be concerned because you gotta really know like, oh, what kind of people they sleeping with, because they carrying demons and entities that can come to you. You know what I'm saying? So you have to really protect yourself. So another thing I would say is attachment. You have to be able to detach yourself from your emotions, detach yourself from objects, detach yourself from people. If you have trouble doing this, then it's gonna hinder you. It's gonna slow your journey down. You know what I'm saying? Like me, for instance, I've had plenty of times where I had a house full of stuff, like multiple times. I left a house just recently with full of stuff. The only thing I got now is just stuff that's in my car that I could use. But I left behind TVs, whatever, man, like everything, whatever you can put in the house, bed, TV, sofa, computers, like things that you think that you need, you don't really need it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you having trouble, if you having like a hoarder, if you having a hoarder type personality, that's kind of like a demon entity that's on you, and it's giving you that mindset of you need to hold on to stuff when you really don't. You know what I'm saying? Like you can get more shoes, you can get more clothes. It's not the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? You can get another TV, you can get another sofa, you can get another car. You know what I'm saying? This is stuff that the Lord will bless you with. He just want to see if you're gonna really ride for Him. You know what I'm saying? So like when He told me to bounce, I bounced. I ain't think twice about it. I just went ahead and left, and I know that there's more out there for me. You got to leave the old to welcome in the new. You know what I'm saying? Make room for the new stuff that you're gonna get. And if you always emotional, it's gonna be hard for you to decipher, communicate well with narcissists and people like that, because they feed off of people that can't control themselves. So they will intentionally do things to you to get a reaction out of you. This is how they get your energy. You know what I'm saying? You thinking like, oh, if I go off on them, they're not gonna like that. No, they like that. They like when you damn being mean and all that, getting out of your character. That what feeds them. You got to remember, they're dead inside. They need drama. They need all that. They need your light to be shined on them in order for them to feel something. So you got to detach yourself when you're having serious conversations and stay calm, best as possible. And if they get all in an argument, trying to throw you off, throw the conversation off, throw the subject off, stay on the straight lane. You know what I'm saying? So another way I would say to raise your vibration is to cleanliness. Cleanliness is the closest thing to godliness. So your house, if you do spring cleaning, move some stuff around that you ain't cleaned, and there's plenty of places in your house to where stuff don't get moved like often. You know what I'm saying? Like move that, remove that dust, remove whatever items that you don't even mess with in a long time, ain't never thought of. Throw it away, give it away, give it to Goodwill or something, give it to somebody that'll use it. Like make new space for the whatever that could come in for the Most High to bless you. Like clean your house. You know what I'm saying? Clean your car. Just clean. Have it. It actually makes you feel good too. You know what I'm saying? You got the house smelling good, everything's looking good. Like that's something that builds up your aura. Uh, Another way is sage and incense. So you have to go to like a metaphysical store and get you a sage. You'll light this, it'll smoke. You'll put the smoke around your house. You know what I'm saying? Clear up that bad energy that maybe that's from other people, or you know what I'm saying, someone probably sent bad spirits to your home, because you know you don't know why you go in a certain room and all of a sudden you just got anxiety or something. It's because it might be something bad, a bad spirit that's there. I use like frankincense and myrrh right here, frankincense and myrrh. Dragon blood, that's another one. So these are things that you can light incense around your house, and you know what I'm saying. You put out good, pure, good intentions. You meditate like, hey, I want my house clean, clear of wicked spirits. You know what I'm saying? Praying. You basically praying, like remove all wicked spirits, remove all the wicked demons and stuff like that. Like as you're doing this. Another way is salt bath. So like you could do this by going to the beach. That's the most natural way to where you can have a salt bath, because the ocean. If you can't get to a ocean or a beach, you can make your own salt bath. You know what I'm saying? Like get some Epsom salt, um, and you know, put the Epsom salt in the tub, light you some candles. You know what I'm saying? You can throw some herbs in that water. You know what I'm saying? And that's a way of cleansing your aura. Another way is crystals. So like right now I got like you can have quartz crystals, amethyst crystals. Like there's many forms of different kinds of crystals that do different types of things for you. So I would recommend going to like a metaphysical store, your nearest one, closest one, and just look around, research, gravitate to whatever you're looking for, or whatever your intuition feels good about. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking for protection, there's crystals for protection. If you there's crystals for love, there's crystals for grounding. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you're looking for, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever you're trying to put out into the spirit realm, to the world, you can have that with you. You can have it on you as jewelry, or you can put it in your home to where it just sits in your home in certain rooms and stuff like that. Another way to keep your vibration high is fasting. So like while I was going through all this, I don't know if y'all can hear me real good. I'm right next to a road. But like another way is fasting. So like around this time where all this chaos was going on, I only ate like once a day. So I would eat probably like around between 6 and 9. Sometimes it'd be later or whatever. But pretty much as soon as I got off work, I would have me a nice meal or something. You know what I'm saying? And that's another way, like fasting, eating healthy, like stay away from junk food. I mean, it's nothing wrong with eating it, moderation. You know what I'm saying? Yin and yang. Like I just stay away from it. I don't eat candy like that. I don't eat junk food. I avoid McDonald's, Taco Bell, all this processed food. Like if you're constantly eating that, it's not going to be good for your health. And you know what I'm saying? Health is important for you. So what you eat, exercise, go to the gym, find a hobby to where it that you like doing, that it requires you to actually kind of work out your body. You know what I'm saying? So all this is helpful to keep your vibration high. Because remember, you're trying to fight off the negative around you. You know what I'm saying? There's people out here. Trust me, if you're divine, you're chosen. You got people that hate you, man. So you gotta they probably ain't speaking. They ain't doing all the witch stuff, the warlock stuff, casting spells, doing rituals, hexes, and all that stuff. But they're speaking bad on you. Like that. That's another form of tearing you down. So they ain't even around you. They at a whole nother place, in a whole nother room, probably with a group of people, and they just tearing you up, man. They throwing your name all kinds of ways. You know what I'm saying? Talking to this person, just gossiping. You know what I'm saying? telling them, oh, you do this, you do that, and you don't even do none of that. But it's affecting you in the spiritual world. You know what I'm saying? And not a place that you can't see. So you have to constantly combat that stuff and keeping your vibration high, cleaning your aura. So eat healthy, exercise, fasting. The reason I say fasting, you don't really need to be eating like 3, 5, 6 times a day. Like if you're doing that, your body, it don't even have time to focus on your cells to heal your organs if you need healing. You know what I'm saying? So like fasting actually gives your body time to repair your cells, repair your muscles, repair your organs, anything that is out of whack. While you're not eating, it's repairing other things in your body, and it is actually to me is better. I don't always want to be full and feeling lazy and stuff like that. The itis, you know what I'm saying? Also, another way to keep your aura clean and to keep your vibration high is what are you consuming? What are you listening to every day, all day? You know what I'm saying? There's people out here that's listening to rap music 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Like there ain't nothing wrong with it, but that's deaf music. You know what I'm saying? The 808 is vibrating at a low chakra level. You know what I'm saying? And then the words on top of that is nothing good about it. It's speaking deaf. It's talking about killing, stealing, degrading women, degrading a man. Like it's not nothing positive about it. And if you're constantly listening to this 24/7, from the time you wake up until the time you go to bed, you mentally are just tearing yourself down. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why the world, the powers that be, have these songs on the radio constantly playing every day, constantly playing on TV. You know what I'm saying? Go find you some love music. I prefer like the 90s era, the 80s. You know what I'm saying? When they had Earth, Wind, and Fire. Like these good groups, you know what I'm saying? Love music, I got a playlist just straight love music. Like I don't listen to nothing else. Like I don't know why I can't think of none of the artists right now. Like Erykah Badu, neo soul music, Jill Scott, 112. Like I'm calling out Diddy stuff, but like what's the name? Drew Hill. You know what I'm saying? Music Soul Child. Like there's a lot of songs that speak about love and speak about motivating, inspiring you. And I listen to that 90% of the time, 100% of the time. Like I don't listen to none of that deaf stuff. I don't even play the radio no more. Like most of the time, if I'm not listening to my music, it's quiet in my car. I'm listening to myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to myself. So it's either music on that I like or music not on. And you need to be mindful of that. Like, what are you consuming in your body or in your mind, your subconscious, your conscious? Another one is what are you watching on TV? Like, what is the visuals that you're watching? Are you watching a lot of horror movies? You know what I'm saying? Or are you watching a lot of reality TV shows, all the drama? Like it's crazy. Like if that's all you're watching, it's the same way as the music, the deaf music. They constantly arguing, they constantly fighting, they constantly it's just all low vibrational stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got to really realize what is going on around here. Like the world is not trying to help you. Like it's not trying to make it's not trying to make you feel good. It's trying to keep you low. You know what I'm saying? So I don't watch it at all. You know what I'm saying? I watch more comedy. I watch more action, like some action or something like that. I really don't watch it at all. Like honestly, I don't really watch TV. Honestly, like I probably got an app. Like I'll have HBO Max or Amazon Prime or something like that, and I'll just watch an anime show or something. I'm a Naruto, Airbender, Dragon Ball Z. That's the kind of guy I am. You know what I'm saying? Like if I do watch a TV show, it's going to be something that makes me laugh. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to go through because I'm like an empath, so I feel stuff. So I'm not trying to feel sad drama, all those low vibrational feelings. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep my vibration high. So I always want to laugh. I want love stories. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You have to realize not everybody is like you. You're not like there's not a lot from my experience, there's not a lot of people that have the light. Like if there's a million, like there's what, 8 billion people on the earth, it might be a million, 2 million, probably not even that, that has the light. You know what I'm saying? That actually is out here coming from a good heart. You know what I'm saying? So majority of the time, the people that you're around, you have to be mindful of how you give them access to you. 1, 2, 3 million or something. You know what I'm saying? It's not a lot of people out here that is riding for the Lord. You know what I'm saying? That's truly out here purely showing love, coming from a love place. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a war out here. So you got the light, the dark. You got love, the hate. We're trying to raise the vibration, raise the consciousness. They're trying to tear it down, keep you down here in the physical. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be mindful of who you giving access to. Like you have to vet them out. You have to test them. You know what I'm saying? You have to protect your light. You know what I'm saying? Because they want it. You know what I'm saying? So they wish they could be you. So like when you're talking to these people, don't be telling them all your business. You know what I'm saying? Like be mindful. Like these people they can talk behind your back. Like you sitting here telling them, oh, I want to get this job. I'm gonna get this car. I'm gonna get this house. I want to do this. I want to travel. And they just taking notes, and they going against what you're saying. They going back saying, oh, he ain't gonna get that. She ain't gonna get that. Oh, I hope they don't get that. You know what I'm saying? Like all that is in the spiritual world is tearing your dreams down, tearing your goals down. So you have to be mindful of what you're telling these people. And there's other people out here that's actually going way further than that. They actually casting spells to put roadblocks in your life. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be mindful of who you telling and what you telling. Like, especially if you got people that you don't interact with on a day-to-day basis, but they always calling you every once in a while, every blue moon, and then they're asking you, oh, what you got going on? Oh, what you doing? And you just open, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I'm doing this. And then they're like, and then you try to ask what they're doing. They ain't telling you shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, oh, I'm doing the same stuff. Ain't nothing happening. Like, you done told them your whole life. They only told you, oh, I ain't did nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then they gonna hang up and they finna plot a plan out on you. So you got to be able to use discernment on who you really trust out here. Like, to me, right now, I don't trust nobody. I don't have anybody that in my mind right now that I feel that I need to tell them what's going on with me. Like, I got everybody blocked. I don't tell nobody nothing. Like, I don't even post stuff on social media. Like, if I do, it ain't got nothing to do with what I'm planning to do, where I'm planning to go, or anything like that. Because people, they want to know your business. So they sitting there privately looking at your stuff. They ain't liking it. They ain't commenting, but they looking at it, you know what I'm saying? Because they trying to figure out your next move so they can try to stop you, slow you down. So, like, take care of yourself. Love yourself. That's another way to take care, like, vibrate high, build your vibration up. Because a lot of people, we out here trying to people please or receive validation from somebody. And these Walking Dead people know that. They know that you're trying to get validation, or they hope that you want validation from them, or you a people pleaser, because they're gonna tear that down. They're gonna have you doing all kinds of stuff just so they can tell you or not tell you that you're doing a great job. Like, just something saying you're doing a great job. They don't even want to tell you that. You know what I'm saying? So love yourself. Tell yourself you're doing a great job. Like, tell yourself, man, I'm the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm smart. I'm intelligent. You know what I'm saying? I look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk that shit into yourself. Forget what they talking about or what you want them to say to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we out here, like, I used, like, this stuff that I'm saying, I used to be like that. I used to try to people please, validation, and I ain't with that no more. Like, I don't care what you talking about. I don't care what you think or whatever. I know what I'm capable of doing. I've talked to myself plenty of nights, plenty of days. I've done a lot of shadow work. I went deep, you know what I'm saying? And I know what I'm capable of. Also, stop allowing the same way of not telling your business. Don't let these people run up in your house. Like, your house is your sanctuary. Your house is your peace to get away from the world. You know what I'm saying? You want to make the house look clean. You want to put some crystals or somehow, the incense going. Like, you want your house to be like a sanctuary for you, a place to where you can recharge. Stop letting any and everybody just walking up into your house. Like, people that you don't communicate on a daily, or if you ain't vetted them and know that they a good person, like, I don't care if they family, friends, lovers, whatever, you know what I'm saying? All that title stuff, the auntie, the uncle, the mom, like mom, dad, don't, if they coming from a low vibrational negative place, don't invite, they ain't gotta come out, they ain't gotta come to your house. You can meet them somewhere else, you know what I'm saying? Stop giving people access to your house. You know what I'm saying? That's your sanctuary. Why would, if you got your house peaceful and it's all great, and then you allowing all these negative people, walking dead zombies that got all these entities and demons on them, just walking around your house, you know what I'm saying? And then one of them demons just jump off and just hang out at your house, you know what I'm saying? All chaos, all hell break loose. Like, you and your significant other, y'all was always happy, peaceful. Now all of a sudden when they left, y'all arguing out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? The demon is in there trying to ramble up the home. Your kids was obedient, and now all of a sudden they rebelling. They doing all kinds of crap. You know what I'm saying? You got to be mindful of this. This is a spiritual thing. You know what I'm saying? Also, don't be accepting gifts from everybody. Like, you don't know what these people done did behind closed doors. Them put hexes and spirits and demons on certain types of gifts, and they want to all of a sudden give you some kind of, some jewelry, or give you a statue, some kind of little ornament statue, so you can hang it up on your table and shit, or whatever, man. Like, you don't know what these people doing behind closed doors. I'm trying to tell you. They done got the candles going. They done damn killed the chicken and shit. You know what I'm saying? They in the cemetery trying to conjure up a damn demon just so it can hop inside this object. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you bring it in your house. Now all of a sudden, just all hell breaking loose. Like, you gotta be mindful. Like, have your spiritual eyes, man. Like, really know what's going on. Like, you gonna, like, be tactful with how you accept it. If you bout it, if you bold, just tell them, oh, hell no, I don't want that shit. You know what I'm saying? Or if you want to be, you want to be tactful with it, accept it, but throw that shit away. You know what I'm saying? Don't have that shit sitting in your house. You know what I'm saying? Also, pay attention to your objects. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that you hold dearly to you. If you got somebody walking around your house, they could take stuff from you. Like, they'll take your clothes. They'll take stuff that you hold dear to you. Like some kind of statue, little ornament that you got. They'll take it, and then, because they know it belongs to you. And the same way as them putting demons and entities on gifts, they'll put that on your items. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you don't know why you being affected in a way is because they done took something out of your home and done casted demons and entities on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, all this stuff that I'm talking about, I've been going through it. Like, I used to be like, man, why my clothes is, well, I know I had more drawers than this. or I know I have more clothes than this. Because they're taking my clothes, man. Fucking putting sex magic and shit on it. Like, you got to be mindful of what's going on. Like, all of a sudden now you got sex urges all out of nowhere. Like, you ain't even that type of person. Like, and now all of a sudden, dang entity done got you feeling like you need to pop off every night. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be mindful of who you let in your home, and be very cautious, man. Like, stop having open arms with all these people. Everybody is not like you. You need to keep that in mind. Everybody is not like me. Everybody, like, until you find your soul family, until you find people that is on the same path as you, you just need to be pretty much a loner. Like, and that's another thing that comes with this, being divine chosen. Like, we're loners. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not every day the Most High will bless you with a significant other, you know, a partner. You might be out here just doing your own thing until you finish your path, until you get your journey going. Like, it's tough out here, man. I ain't gonna front. Like, this ain't for the weak. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't weak. That's why you took the soul contract and you came down here, because you knew you could do it. All right, another way is if you're not really tapped into it like that with being like, because we all have abilities. We're like everybody. You just have to tap in, man. You have to really figure out what's your gifts. You could be an empath. You could be psychic. You could be clairvoyant. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of abilities around here that people can, a medium. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like, if you ain't really tapped into that yet, go find someone else that's tapped in. You know what I'm saying? There's other people out here that know their gifts, know their abilities, and you can tap into it, go to them and ask for advice. Just make sure that they're a good person too. Because, you know, it's yin and yang out here, man. Like, you got good psychics, you got bad psychics. You know what I'm saying? So you got psychics that they only want the money. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, they only doing it for the bread. And you got psychics out here that truly actually will help you. So find them and get tapped into what's going on in the spirit realm. If you feel like a lot of crazy stuff is happening and you don't know why, go talk to someone that knows their abilities and someone that you can trust. And then you could ask them, because they'll be able to tell you what's to come, what people are about to come your way. And you know, you might find a significant other coming in your way. They'll let you know what's coming or what's happening. And then that'll be another way to tap in and figure out what you need to do or how you need to go about along your path. And then this is the biggest one, is the last one. You gotta do shadow work, man. You gotta heal, you gotta grow. You don't, like, we all got trauma. We all experience all kinds of trauma, man. PTSD, depression, abuse. It could be sexual, physical, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just got all kinds of trauma. We had narcissist family members, narcissist friends, narcissist lovers, you know what I'm saying? You have to tap in and not heal that. You got to go within and heal that stuff, man. You can't let it just sit dormant inside of you and thinking you can still continue along your path. That's not going to work like that. You want to continue leveling up, right? So you have to attack your demons. You have to attack your traumas. So you have to go within, meditate, reflect back on that time of when it happened. You know, you can go to a therapist if you need to, talking it out, that helps. Me, I ain't really have people like that I could go to or trust like that. The support was very low for me throughout my life. Like, got a big ass family, but ain't nobody fucking trying to support, you know, because I'm the black sheep, you know what I'm saying? And they know it. So, like, I had to do a lot of lonely nights, man, by myself. Like, I was in rehab. I was in a suicidal state when I was in the military, because I was an alcoholic at one point, like drinking a lot, drinking every day, like, and it's probably from people, family sending all negative energy to me, sending death spells or whatever, and it was just affecting me. You know what I'm saying? I was constantly drinking, so I was lowering my vibration, and it was allowing to attack me. So I got to a point where I had to be in rehab for months. I had to really heal myself, or it was either to heal or die. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't going out like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm strong. I'm out here holding my own, 10 toes down. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I was going through this rehab. We had group sessions. We had one-on-one sessions, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't a day, man, that I wasn't crying. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the situation, and tears is coming. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, a lot of people want to hide those tears. No, you want to release it. You ain't got to be around people. Go be alone. You know what I'm saying? Go to a secluded, isolated place and just focus on you, meditate, and reflect back on those times, that moment, how it made you feel. Go through that emotion. If it made you feel sad, like, be sad, but don't dwell in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta find the good out of it. You gotta find the bad. Like, what I could have done better. Why did I allow this to happen? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta forgive too. Like, you gotta detach. You know what I'm saying? You can't attach saying like, I will never forgive this person. I will never forgive them. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You gotta let it go. You gotta release the emotion. You gotta release the hold that's on you. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people do stuff like that to keep you in a certain level. If you want to elevate, go to a next spiritual level, you got to heal, man. You know what I'm saying? So if it takes crying daily, you know what I'm saying, do it. Eventually, you're not gonna cry no more. Trust me. I used to cry, like, we had sessions every day. I used to cry all the time. I'm just boohoo crying, man. And to a point where I can talk about it now, and it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I done released all that out of me. I done forgave whoever. I done forgave myself, and I released it. You know what I'm saying? I don't cry no more. Like, you know those people that, you can tell the people that still got trauma on them when they're drinking or they getting high or something, and then they go to something that's in their past, something that happened, and they just busting out crying. You know what I'm saying? Letting it all out. Like, and you know the type of person that does it. Every time they get drunk or whatever, they're gonna cry, and it's because they're not healing. You know what I'm saying? They're not taking that time to heal. So you gotta, and you can't heal by doing drugs and drinking. You gotta, cause that ain't doing nothing but numbing the emotion. So you gotta be sober. You gotta be angry. Like, if it made you mad, be mad, but don't hold on to it. You gotta let it go. Like, there's other ways. Like, I used to be at a lake, you know, the lake that had the docks and stuff where you can fish. So I used to be out there by myself, and you know, I might fish or something, but I'm out there just meditating, chilling with myself, listening to music. Probably got some to drink and stuff, and soda. But like, I'm out there, and like, I might have like a moment where I'm like, dang, I remember when this happened, and you know, I'm feeling the emotions from it. So instead of me crying though, I holler, I scream. You know what I'm saying? You know, you just sit there and just You, like, there's many different ways that you can release the emotion. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just doing it over and over. Like, you know, there's houses that's around the lake. They probably thought somebody was getting killed out there. I was screaming so loud. But it's many different ways, man, that you can release this anger. You can release it through exercising. You know, a lot of people go work out to get it out. You know what I'm saying? You can, like, there's places now that got rage rooms where you can go to a place. They put like random objects in there, TVs, you know, just glass stuff, and you can go in there with a bat or go in there with a chainsaw or something and just start fucking shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's many ways that you can release this anger, and you're not doing no good sitting there balling it up, because eventually it's going to come out. It needs to come out. Like, you got to heal. If you want to become spiritually stronger, if you want to not hinder yourself, if you want to grow, you got to release the trauma, release all this negative stuff that's inside of you. You know what I'm saying? All right. But yeah, so that's about it though. And I hope this helps. And y'all got this, man. I'm trying to tell you. I'm 40 years old, and the Most High just now woke me up to the point where it's like, this is who you are, Matt. You know what I'm saying? Like I went through life trying to figure out, why am I getting treated like this? Why nobody supporting me? Why, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's all these whys. And there's certain abilities, there's abilities that I have, and I used to be like, why does this happen to me? Like, why I keep feeling like this? Or I be noticing stuff, you know what I'm saying? So now I know who I am. I'm gonna continue knowing and learning more about who I am, and I know now like who's for me and who's not. You know what I'm saying? And now it's on sight. It used to take time for me to learn from to learn from people, but now that I know who I am and stuff like that, man, as soon as I get the feeling, like as soon as I get whatever I need, as soon as the Most High show me, my spirit team show me who this person is or whatever, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't finna sit there and just keep dwelling in it. Like, there's been plenty of times where I've been around people for years, like 7 or more years. You know what I'm saying? Just straight chaos, and not wondering why all this is happening. You know what I'm saying? But now, you give me just an hour or less than that, a day. Like, eventually you're gonna show yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna smell it, see it, something. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta open up your spiritual eyes, chosen ones, divine ones. Make sure you're doing your thing, and keep your vibration high. You know what I'm saying? All right, peace. I am love.